Hello, we're on page 27 and we're going to analyze the page. In tier 1, we can see that there's not a lot of time in the panels, between the panels, because of the garter is very small and the panels are very small, which indicate that the time passes very fast.
Marv is very superior in this frame because when he's fighting these guys, he's just talking about um, everyday things like the guy he's going to kill later. He compliments his coat and, while beating them up at the same time. Another sign that shows that he's superior is in tier of the second page, where this Marv's speech bubble is just round and smooth, while the victim's speech bubble is shaky, which shows that he's like nervous.
In tier 4 on page 1, we can see that an action is happening, but we can't actually see it because it happens behind the onomatopoeia. We can clearly see that a lot happens from tier 3 to the first tier of the second page, but it happens behind the onomatopoeia. The entire page and the entire story is quite opposite. On the second page, on the second tier, we can see that everything is clear in the shadow and you can't see anything when it's not in the shadow, which is quite opposite of what we know. Like the police, they're supposed to be protecting you, but in this story they're actually after you. He's supposed to be the good guy, but then gets portrayed as the bad guy.
The victim in the long coat is kind of uncanny because we can see that he has the body of a human, but his face is all like burned and scarred, which makes him unreliable because we can't categorize him as a monster or human.
In the second tier, the victim is sort of portrayed like a priest, and the religious part theme is something that is shown throughout the story. As an example, on the second page here, you can see that the walls are very high, sort of like church is, and Marv is sitting down on his knees, sort of like praying, and there are crosses here, the windows, but it's not church anyways, because you can see that there's trash can and there are drugs down here and just dirty. It varies between the religious part and the very non-religious part. As you see here, he sort of meets like a half-naked lady, and down here at the striptease, and then we down here return to sort of like the religious part with the priest and the crosses again.
And the high ceilings.